Good day, beloved people of God. You are welcome to the Christian Education Department's Global Preparatory class, and this is Sunday School. Our topic is a good day's work for Sunday, May 10, 2026. A good day's work. And we are reading from the book of Acts, chapter 20, from verse 33 through 35, then from 2 Thessalonians, chapter 3, from verse 6 through verse 12. The golden text is Acts chapter 20, verse 33. Imagine a man named Thomas in ancient Thessalonica. He has stopped fixing his fishing net and sold his boat because he heard a rumor Jesus is returning tomorrow. Can you imagine? He spent his days lounging in the square, begging for bread from neighbors who are still sweating in the sun. He thinks he is being spiritual, but Paul walks into town and sees something different. And what is that thing? Disorder. Paul, though a great apostle, didn't just preach from a podium. He worked until his hands were calloused. He stitched every tent by candlelight so he wouldn't be a burden to anyone. He showed Thomas and the world that work is not a punishment for sin. It is a holy design from God. Even remember, in the Garden of Eden, before sin ever arrived, God gave Adam a job. Let's look at the background to today's lesson. In Paul's day, some believers were so consumed by nearness of Christ's return to the extent that they abandoned their responsibilities. Paul had to step in with a firm correction. He taught that spirituality is not divorced from practical responsibility. Work is not just about any bread. It is a platform to serve God, provide for oneself, and reach out to the weak. In the kingdom of God, idleness is not waiting, it is disorder. The lesson is divided into two, and let's look at the first lesson, the value of hard work. And the lesson is from Acts chapter 20, from verse 33 through 35. Paul worked with his own hands to show that honest labor reflects God's character. He refused to covet the gold or clothes of others, choosing instead to be a source of supply rather than a drain on resources. Now, from the lesson, please note this. Number one, integrity in labor. Work becomes good when it is free from greed or exploitation. Number two, platform for generosity. We don't just work to get, we work to have something to give to those who cannot help themselves. And number three, godly example. Hard work sustains our dignity and sets a standard for others to follow. In this first lesson, please note this. We work to be a blessing, not a burden. Let's look at second aspect of the lesson, the principle of responsibility. And we are reading 1 Thessalonians chapter 3 from verse 6 through verse 12. Paul confronted laziness with a famous tough principle. The one who is unwilling to work shall not eat. This wasn't about being mean. It was about maintaining order and honor. Idleness breeds gossip and dependency, which hurts the community. Please note this in this second aspect of the lesson. One, work is a command. For the believer, being productive is a spiritual and practical discipline. Then number two, avoid disorder. Idleness makes us busybodies instead of being busy with our own business. And number three, dignity in earning. Earning your own bread through quiet, diligent work honors God and blesses the community. In this second aspect of the lesson, please note this. Faith does not excuse laziness, it fuels diligence. And I want you to look at these 6 critical takeaways from this lesson. Number one, work is sacred. Work existed before the fall. It is part of God's image in us, not a curse. Number two, integrity over greed. A good day's work is honest and refuses to take shortcuts or exploit others. Number three, generosity is the goal. The ultimate purpose of profit is the ability to help the weak. And number four, no work, no food. Responsibility is a biblical requirement. We are called to be self-sufficient whenever possible. Number 5, diligence is worship. Whether you are preparing a lesson, whether you are farming or you are trading, doing it well glorifies God. And number 6, idleness is destructive. Laziness produces nothing but disorder and burdens the people around us. As you go this week, please do this practical action. Number 1, do the integrity check. This week, refuse one shortcut at work and do the task the right way, even if it is harder. Then number 2, do the extra mile service. Perform one act of service for a colleague or a customer without expecting anything in return. Work today as if you are working for the Lord Himself. Thank you for being here this week. See you next week. Bye.